Alright, hey guys, it's Bob, and welcome to Modern Life for the 70's Mind. If you've been to my channel before, thank you so much for coming back. I really appreciate it. If you're new to my channel and you like what you're seeing, please give me a thumbs up, and if you would also subscribe to my channel, that would be awesome. How was your day? I've had a crazy, crazy day. I collect, and those who follow me will know that I collect odd things, just a little bit of everything. And I'll make this quick, I swear. Over the last couple of years, I've been collecting vintage game board pieces, like, Monopoly game pieces, Siri, Battleship, stuff like that. Well, I've got a big box of all these game pieces, and I ultimately didn't know what to do with them. So I bought a shadow box, an 8x10 shadow box, and I spent the day gluing individually all these little pieces into the shadow box, and it turned out actually really cool. I'm looking forward to seeing tomorrow when I can actually tip it up after the glue dries and see what it looks like. So anyways, that was my day. I'm going to have to make that one of my curiosity segment at some point when everything dries and I got it all set up nicely. All right, so I don't know, was it 2-3 weeks ago, I reacted to a song by the band Wolf Alice, and I really liked it a lot. The name of the song was The Last Man on Earth. And like I said, it was enjoyable. I thought the band sounded great. Especially the second half of the song when they introduced the strings into the song. And if you watched my reaction to that, you'll know what I'm talking about. Excuse me. Excuse me. I have a sore throat and a cough, and I'm just battling through it. So I can't cut the tape every time I cough because I might be in trouble. So anyways, like I said, I play it regularly, and I'm really looking forward to hearing another song of theirs and see what else they bring to the table. So let me do this. Let me get my headphones on, the computer set up, and I'll be right back, and we'll dive right into it. All right, I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. I am all set up and ready to go. Just in case I start coughing and gagging, I got some hot chocolate here. And I don't normally drink hot chocolate, but it might coat my throat a little bit better. So just bear with me. If I start coughing, it won't last long. All right, so the band, like I mentioned, is Wolf Alice, and the song we are going to be reacting to is Smile. And it's a live recording that was done in some studio. And let's just go into it, and I'll get about halfway through it like I normally do. Then we'll pause it for a second and talk about it, then we'll finish it off. All right, here we go.
Perfect adjective. I want my feelings on my sleeve, that's what just it is. This isn't better than just what I said I did. I am what I am, and I'm good at it. And you don't like me, well that isn't fucking right. You call me mad, there's a difference, I'm angry. And you just to call me deep has offended me. I have power, there are people who depend on me. And even you have started to depend on me. And now you all think I'm unhinged. I wind it up and there's many these things. Did you think I was a puppet on strings? Wind it up and this honeybee. Sunshine.
All right, it sounds like they're going into the break there. Wow, this was a lot different from the last song of theirs that I heard, even though it's from the same recording session. It looks like they have a little bit different makeup of who's all playing, because I know last time they had like some strings that they don't have here. The song I heard last time was much slower. But I tell you something, there's so much good I can say about this band. The song starts out with this amazing, really cool bass line that at some point the whole band picks up on and continues with it, which I really like. I love a good bass line, and that's one of the better bass lines I've heard in a while. The drummer's use of the snare drum and whatever it is that sounds like a cowbell, I loved. I remember on the last video that I saw of theirs, I really liked the drummer. That was something that was brought to my attention right away. How much I liked it, and he's continuing with this. For some reason, he's just really fun to watch. There are some drummers like that. There's a girl in the background that I've never seen before playing an acoustic guitar. I don't know who she is, but she kind of looks like Ellie. I wonder if they're sisters or something. If not, they could be because they seem to have the same facial features. Who knows? If you guys know, let me know. The real power though of this song is obviously Ellie's singing. She does an amazing job on singing this particular style of vocals, which isn't always the easiest to do. I think it takes some training to do that. From just the small portion of this song that I've heard, I think I've fallen even deeper for this band. I really like it. I like the sound. They seem really kind of unique to me. They've now proven, based on 2 songs that I've heard, that they can sing slower songs or they can rock it up like they're doing a little bit more with this song. That's awesome. All right, let me go ahead and play this to the end, and then we'll talk some more. Here we go.
Remember who you are. Sip a drink, sip a more, and you're
All right, that was pretty cool. um, on a song like this, it could be really easy to lose the vocals and not hear the words that she's actually singing because it's such, like I said, it's such a unique way to sing vocals. I don't want to say it's rap, but she's kind of talking through it. But her enunciation throughout the song is perfect, and I didn't have any problem hearing a single word that she was singing, which is so much better. I don't have to concentrate so much on what she's singing. So well done on that. The mixing and the production of the song, I think, was quite good. I didn't really have any issues with it at all, except I couldn't really pick up on the acoustic guitar much. I thought I heard it like once. I might have heard that, but it's kind of understandable because it's easy for an acoustic guitar to get lost on this wall of sound that was pouring out of these guys because it was loud. It makes me wonder with her there with the acoustic that she's there more just for the harmony, and she just wanted an instrument in her hands, so they threw an acoustic guitar at her. No disrespect, maybe she's a great guitar player, but I didn't hear it, and it makes me wonder why she had a guitar. Anyways, there's so much sound, like I said, going on here that it just, I don't know, just attacked you from like the first note. Because I'm looking at you got one, two, three guitars and a bass. You got a keyboard and you have a drum and you got pretty much everybody singing. That's just a lot. I'm just again that acoustic guitar confuses me because it just didn't seem like a song for an acoustic guitar. But with that said, I love the song. I'm not saying anything negative about the song. I thought it was really cool. It was unique, and I'll play it again for sure. All right, so let me do this. Let me get my headphones off. Let me clear everything up here, and I'll be back for my final thoughts. Hold on. Okay, final thoughts time. That was definitely not what I was expecting to hear from these guys after the first song, which was really much slower than that. But with that said, this song was just unique enough to really attract me to it. I found it extremely interesting and I really liked it. That bass line that I had mentioned, I guarantee you that's going to be running through my head for a while. Certain bass lines are just wonderful to listen to. It was interesting that he was playing it with a pick. I don't see a lot of bass players playing with a pick these days, but he definitely was. But like I said, this was great, and that bass line was the best, not the best part of the song, but it was right up there. Bottom line, I love this song, and I can't even come up with another song that even kind of reminds me of this. A lot of times when I listen to music, I'll say, well, that song reminds me of this, and this song reminds me of that. I don't really know what this song would even remind me of, but it's a pretty cool band though, and I'll have to search for some live clips from them because that's really kind of the acid test and whether I think a band is really good when I hear them live to see what they sound like then. As I said in the last video, I also really like the recording studio they're in. I wish that was the room I was doing reactions in because that would be great. All right, guys, listen, if you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you'd please subscribe to my channel, that would be awesome. And if you're looking for the Cabinet of Curiosities, there will be a link right at the end of this video. So, okay, guys, you have a great day, and I really appreciate you listening. Peace out, and I will talk to you guys next time, all right? Take care. Bye.